Hey guys, today I'll be talking about a bunch of new releases that in Yu-Gi-Oh! And a ton of reprints that Konami is doing. So the first card is Liberty at Last, which is coming out in the PSP game on Tuesday. And I think this card is pretty interesting. I think we'll see some play. So what it does is you activate it only when a monster you control is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, and you choose 2 face-up monsters on the field and return them back to the owner's deck. So I think this card is pretty nice to stop the swarming and to get like field advantage. So this card should see some play. And there's also the Flare Synchron and other Synchro monster, which negates spells and traps, I think. So that might see play. But I think this is like the best out of the 3 cards that you get in the game. Next up is the 2010 Collector's Tins. Stardust Dragon is being reprinted for like the 6th time. And I recommend getting a couple of copies of the card, because even with all the reprints, Stardust Dragon is still like $12 or something. So it'll definitely go up about a few months or so once the tins are not available in stores. And it also has Elemental Hero Ocean, which is a pretty decent card, since Absolute Zero is doing pretty well in the tournaments. And Red Dragon Archfiend is also being reprinted. It's kind of funny that they released the tins before Duelist Revolution, so obviously the selling points aren't the Shooting Star Dragon and Red Nova Dragon. It's the Glow Up Bulb, which is an ultra rare, and some other stuff, exclusive stuff that they haven't reviewed yet. But the main release I think I found out today was a Duelist Pack Yusei 3. It's coming out on February 9th of next year in the TCG. And it's on Shriek, but the playlist, the deck list isn't on there. So for now, I'm just assuming that this is a real playlist. Not many good reprints. I mean, you got some commons like Shieldwing. I guess that's okay. I mean, it's nice that it's being reprinted as a common, since no one really plays it. Effect Veiler being a rare, not sure if that's true. I mean, it's true in the OCG, but we'll have to see. It's probably gonna be in the pack. But being a rare, I mean, you can easily get a playset if you buy the box. Dragon Knight Draco Equist being reprinted, I think the 3rd time. Jove Warrior is rare. Cards of Consonance is common, that's pretty nice. Starlight Road is rare. I mean, if you thought that Mirror Force was a terrible like art in common, like this one should be worse. And I'll be posting the links below in the description so you guys can check it out. And Hidden Arsenal 3 is coming out in December 7th. And yeah, it's just a bunch of support for the Fabled, Jurak, Naturia Cliff. That's pretty. It's one of the good cards in this pack. I haven't read most of the cards, so yeah, I don't know what they do. Some Ice Barriers. And Worm Zero is going to be in this deck too. I heard that card is really broken. Ally of Justice Decisive Armor. I think that's going to be a pretty nice card against the light decks. I mean, Lightsworn is already not doing that well, but I mean, with the anti-meta going on with Thunder King Ryo and all that, I mean, I also run a light anti-meta deck, so this card is pretty decent, I think. It'll definitely see some. It'll definitely be in some people's extra deck. I mean, you could destroy all spells and trap cards on your opponent's side of the field. I mean, all you have to do is send one card from your hand to the graveyard. So I mean, it's kind of broken. So yeah, tell me what you think of all these new releases, like Stardust being reprinted, Effect Veiler possibly being a rare, and yeah, rate, comment, subscribe, and yeah, that's it.